attacking Golden State for the Warriors. They're ready to play. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
And we will see if they can do it again. This year, not a simple task by any stretch.
All right, let's set the floor. Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Hawks. They've got Howard. Ilyasova out there with Prince. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Hardaway in the two. Greg, the Atlanta Hawks, a disciplined team. They've got the right coach in Mike Budenholzer. Wouldn't you agree?
I really do. They don't make a lot of mistakes. Offensively, they move the ball and they make the simple play. And defensively, they deny in transition and avoid cheap fouls. They really don't beat themselves.
Here's the feed to Ilyasova. Oh, good on the triple. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And Thompson gets the through. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2-for-2 from the floor.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense. He's got the A game rolling tonight.
He certainly has it early on. He came out with some energy tonight.
Nobody near Schroeder. Another shot. Offensive rebound. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one to strike.
He really fought on the glass there and did a tremendous job coming up with that rebound.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pachulia is checked in.
Iguodala gives you a little bit of everything. Defensively, offensively, making the big plays. He's always in the right spot, ready to make a big stop or make a big shot.
6 to shoot. Durant fires. And it's Golden State with another.
Durant, a problem for the defense. He can create quality looks basically at will.
Schroeder. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16 points a game. And Steve Iguodala, his impact goes beyond the numbers. But you like just how he can fill up a box score in every category.
You know what? He steals, blocks, a couple threes, dunks. He does it all. I mean, his scoring is one of those things that you can't just look at. You got to look at his overall game.
Pachulia the pass to Iguodala. Pachulia with it. Guarded now by Prince. Second chance effort. Goes up again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors getting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the Warriors certainly a dominant team, but I think what captivates the fans, Steve, just as much as their style of play, ball movement, up-tempo, shots from all over the floor. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. The best shooting backcourt in league history with Curry and Thompson. Like you said, it's the playmaking and intelligence of the players around them that enable them to take full advantage and pick teams apart.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Embarrassing error in judgment. Gives up the possession without a fight.
Warriors lead by 3. Outside Curry. Durant at the elbow. The shot, no good. Prince with the defensive effort.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the left wing. Launches it. Over to the left wing. Here's Schroeder. Here's Howard.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
To the inside. Here's Curry. Makes it good off the assist from Durant. 6 points for Steph Curry.
Offense comes so easy for him. I love watching him dominate at that end.
Schroeder. Offensive rebound. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Outside Hardaway. Out left to the wing. The dish to Schroeder. This one for three.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
On its way from Curry for two. Rebound Atlanta. Ilyasova's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
They've been beating him to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Howard, that's good.
You gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position.
Curry takes to Durant. Shoots from the high post. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Durant. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
He is rarely shaken or thrown off his game if things aren't going his way, and always remains focused on winning and doesn't let too much throw him off.
Some changes for Golden State. West is checked in, figured out. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Then for the Hawks. Cole Millsap is checked in for Ilyasova. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Prince. Kicks it to Bazemore. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the Blazers right there. And with Durant and his ability to stay focused on the court, right, you're just talking about this. A big example of that was last year when all the free agency speculation was floating around.
Yeah, and that can wear on a player when all the media is talking about your future. Durant has done a great job of blocking out the media the last few seasons and just focusing on winning. I mean, his focus on the court is a big part of why he is so consistent game to game.
Right wing. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Thompson.
Don't underestimate Klay Thompson on the defensive end. Perfect timing on the block.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Schroeder. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Howard. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on David West.
And that's just super straight there by Howard. So good at connecting on these shots despite the contact.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Dishes it to Livingston. Buries the 7-foot.
A lot of basketball comes down to recognizing mismatches and taking advantage of them like he did.
To Hardaway. Lets it fly from 18. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson dishes to Pachulia. Livingston passes to Thompson. Livingston kicks to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. by the D, contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
You know, on a pretty good night for these guys overall, his shooting has been the biggest weakness.
Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Kicks it to Millsap. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Millsap's got his first basket of the night.
Not the best possession, but somehow they got the shot to fall.
Durant dishes to Livingston. Back to Durant. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Kevin Durant. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And so much of the modern offense, Steve, comes from players creating chances for the shooters on this team. Who do you think are the best playmakers right now in the NBA?
I think Chris Paul. I think Rondo is very good. You have Steph. John Wall has done a nice job being able to become more of a traditional point guard who can score. Some other minds that come to mind. Ricky Rubio is kind of a pass-first point guard. So there's some guys that can get out and really play that point guard position.
Picked by West. Here's Livingston. Goes back up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll get the 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit? Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
You know, you talk about coaching trees. Steve Kerr in his first 2 years already has had 2 assistants, grabbed 2 head coaching jobs, and him himself, he coached on the best in the business.
And the miss, not the best shot selection there. The Warriors shooting 40% here in the early stages. Passed at the elbow. Thompson up top. 5 to shoot. Millsap grabs the miss. With the Kerr coaching tree, you're also talking about some big names like Alvin Gentry and Luke Walton, their assistants that have moved to head coaching roles after their stint with Kerr.
Just fantastic for Steve Kerr to understand is if we keep winning, you're going to keep losing assistants. But you know what? They're winning, and that's the nature of the business.
Now here's Bazemore after the miss from Klay Thompson. Right side Millsap. Lays up the pick. That one comes up a bit short.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
McGee is screen. Here's Clark. He feeds it to Livingston. Now the pass to McGee. Back to Livingston. Contend shot. Oh, he touched it well.
Basket interference.
It's offensive basket interference. The Hawks shoot 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Brings up a screen, and it's Humphries, top of the key. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
That was a half-hearted win, and he was just going through the motions on that possession, and now it ends up costing him.
And Thompson kicks to McGee. Here's Livingston. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He had all the room he needed to get the shot off, just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Delaney. McGee with the block. But he stays with it. In the corner, Bazemore with it. 4 on the clock. Looking to end the drought. Doesn't go for it. And Golden State will go the other way. feet away. And it's good. 2 points. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. Passes it to Bembry. There's a good screen. Feeds to Millsap. Here's Humphries. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. We'll shoot 2. It's going to be on David West.
Clearly.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line. Missing a couple.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. And this is checked in. From 3-point range, Millsap grabs the miss.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
I just think he can get a better look than that one.
To the wing on the left. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He dishes it to Humphrey. And that misses. That would have put him up. Outside Curry. Buries it down low. Curry's got 8 points.
You gotta love his commitment to drive the basketball to the paint.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. We got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And the Warriors guys, what jumps out to you in this game is this next one.
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Yeah, they were in total lockdown mode there. Can they keep it up for the entire game? Remains to be seen.
On the court for Atlanta, you've got Ennis. Paul Millsap out there at Humphries. And it's Bembry in it for 3 spot. And so it's Golden State with it. Green kicks to Clark. 3-pointer. Clark's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors. The Hawks trail by 5. And among all the tangible things that make the Warriors great, the big intangible we keep coming back to, Steve, is chemistry.
Yes, they have great players, but this is a team that loves each other, loves playing the game. They're unselfish. They're willing to sacrifice. They play hard, and you just can't create that. Chemistry is something that you have to develop.
Here's Clark after the basket by Atlanta. Back to Curry. To the paint. Millsap with the steal. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
As we know, Stephen Curry is beloved by his teammates. And his teammate Sean Livingston once said of him, he's one of the most humble superstars by far. It resonates throughout the locker room. But on the court, he has some swagger, some edge. Curry says, I'm still the same person. Still do the same stuff in my spare time. That keeps me grounded, keeps me normal.
And his character, just one more thing people appreciate. Thank you, David.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Warriors. At the top of the key, Clark lets the 3 fly. Second chance effort. And there's the call on James Ennis. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Curry. Got a piece of it. Durant in the corner. Pocket 6. Kicks to Hardaway. Millsap passes to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Green with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Curry. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Coming. Shoot one more at the free throw line.
What strength from Stephen Curry. Down there with the big boys, taking the bump and finishing.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Prince is checked in for Benford.
And you look at Paul Millsap, one of the hardest workers in the league. You see it in how much he's added to his game over the course of his career.
Now here's Schroeder. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's good. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Curry dishes to Livingston. Green, the screen. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And you talk about how hard Millsap works. You need that motive to be a star power forward at 6'8".
Yeah, on the court, battling bigger players in the weight room over the summer. His love for the game is beyond.
The defender did his job, but it didn't matter. KD just too big, too good.
Schroeder passes to Millsap. Back to Schroeder. Hawks passing it around. Prince kicks to Humphrey. And it's Schroeder in the corner. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Millsap misses.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
Curry dishes to Livingston. Green, the screen.
Second foul of the first half. They have a decision to make now. Leave him in or have him take a seat.
And one thing we've seen from Kevin Durant so far in his career is that he shows up big when games mean the most. His team might not always win when the lights are the brightest, but he is still at his very best.
You are so right. Whenever he is on the national stage, it seems that is when he drops 40 and 10. And he's been playing in huge games his entire life and knows how to amp himself up. And while some stars can work or advantage in big games, Durant just seems to flow.
Curry can't get it to go.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box.
With the ball. Out of bounds. And Curry picks him up defensively.
And you can see it. He knew he made a mistake the second the ball left his hands.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. Support them if you want to make sure they don't go down in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of the game, you have to stay hydrated.
Steve, now that it's all said and done, when you look back in your career, do you have one of those single... moments that stand out as your favorite?
Yeah, I think my favorite for me is probably on draft night. And then I think the moment that it retires, and everything in between, and the good and the bad. A lot of people point to the championships and all-star and gold medals, but I think the relationships, the ups and downs, the injuries, just everything that shapes you as a young man.
One of the going with the saying that the journey is the reward.
It's totally right, Kevin. I mean, that journey, a lot of people don't get a chance to have that journey, so you want to appreciate even the things that didn't go so well.
Great perspective. David West, he's checked in for Golden State. Durant just inside the line. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Kicks to Howard. Top Bazemore. Hardaway. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. He's made 2 of 3 from his heart tonight.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89%. So couldn't ask for much more than that.
Hardaway hits them both. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Curry passes to Durant. West dishes to Green. And the Warriors get it back. And stolen by Bazemore. Kicks it to Bazemore. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. So he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact that he'll shoot two. Although it isn't clear-cut that Curry is the best player in the game right now, he certainly has the best case. Back-to-back MVPs. And Steve, the impact he has on the court is just peerless.
You can throw other names in as well, but Curry and his back-to-back MVPs puts him in elite company. He is quickly rising on the all-time greatest players list. He's earned it, and he has transformed the art of shooting.
And he sinks the second.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Schroeder with the ball. With 3, Millsap. West with some nice D. Clark the pass to Curry. Green the screen. West dishes to Curry. From past the arc. Another miss by Curry. For Atlanta, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5-10. Schroeder with the screen on Durant. Here's Bazemore. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
A while back in fourth start, that's for sure.
That's the screen on Hardaway. Off the pick. It's in. He goes for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
He's been on target all night. That's helped the whole team.
Schroeder from deep. Offensive rebound.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot blocking threat.
Here's Bazemore. It's a big night. Thompson goes in. Bazemore's got 4 points this quarter. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. Now the feed to Clark. The dish to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Curry. The trade. Here's Clark. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And that one goes for Clark. Some changes here for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Hawks. So Clark nails both of them. And Smitty, when you were a young player in the league and taking on the great legends of the 90s, were there any games where you were just in awe of who you were on the court facing?
A lot, Kevin, but the names that come to mind was first Michael Jordan. Going up against the great Michael Jordan. A lot of people say they played against Michael, but he played the 2-guard position.
Right action,
and I
huh?
had to guard him, and he was guarding me. I think growing up in Detroit, got a chance to work out with Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, and then compete against these guys. Those are the 3 names that come to mind. I think those are the 3 that really had an influence on my game.
And the single most difficult guy for you to cover?
By far. I couldn't cover him. That was Michael Jordan.
And who was a guy that was the best defensive player on you, guarding you?
And he was a teammate of mine, so a lot in practice. But then when we got traded and separated, Stacey Altman, the plastic man, was the guy I had problems with.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. Rashawn Livingston, a lot of his scores come from him hitting a jumper on a smaller guard. His post-up game and turnaround shot are one of the hardest things to stop in the league.
There's so many people say he's an advantage because of his size and height. But first of all, you got to have the ability and skill to handle the basketball as your point guard. And so what, you're down there with smaller guys. You have to have skill set to make those turnaround jumpers. And also the mid-range game, that's an art Sean Livingston has mastered.
Explosiveness over the years, but still remains an intimidating presence when he's healthy. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call him a number one option on the offensive end, but still great in the pick and roll, better than most when it comes to posting and defensively. When he's moving well, a straight piece.
Gets it over to Schroeder. For the three, the Warriors pull it in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here's Livingston, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Iguodala kicks Thompson. Yes, that goes in. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. And talking about Howard's defense, he's blocking fewer shots these days, but he remains extremely difficult to score against in the paint.
Statistically, opponents still struggle to shoot against him. He has the power and instincts to stop most true centers from getting comfortable on the blocks, and his reputation goes a long way toward unnerving opponents.
Now here's Livingston, 18 feet out, and that one hits back iron.
He had all the room he needed to get the shot off, just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Got that one up quick. Schroeder's got his second bucket tonight.
There was no defense present there whatsoever. Anyone could have made that wide open shot.
Livingston kicks to Green. Back to Livingston. Green, the pass to Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
No defensive pressure. That's a three-point attempt. We love to have that.
Howard again. It's Green. He's shooting number 4 and 5 here. That one drops. He ties it up. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. This is the Thompson. Rest outside. Pass to Green. Here's Livingston. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Sean Livingston has really turned his career around, becoming one of those guards that you want to have on your team. He's a luxury because he can handle it and he can post up.
2 shots. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Green. And it's Pachulia in for David West. He's off on the second. Hawks shoot with a low 30% mark from the field. Prince against Thompson. Prince kicks to Howard. And it's in the corner. A fadeaway. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by Howard. And they'll keep possession. Thompson for the triple. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 9.
Incredible effort from Thompson over some pretty good defense.
That's got to be the one tough pill. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
He knew he could have his way with this team, and so far he's dominated.
Clay and Iguodala, the potent pick. Draymond Green is out there, and it's Curry in the one spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Hawks trail by 8. Next to Ilyasova. He feeds it to Hardaway. Ilyasova is screen on Thompson. Back to Hardaway. And he can't answer that. The three-pointer off off. The Warriors shoot 37% from the field. Green with the screen on Hardaway. Curry wide open. Timeout. Golden State.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
These are two teams going different ways. The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And the Hawks making a change here as well. Paul Millsap's checked in for Ilyasova. Millsap a screen. Prince dishes to Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant got his third rebound tonight. Fires for 3. It doesn't go either for Durant.
If his shots were just a little more on point tonight, they'd be holding a much bigger lead right now.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, smartphones and other technology are ubiquitous nowadays. Clippers head coach Doc Rivers says teams do pay a price. Social media and texting has absolutely hurt chemistry, he said. He recalled his championship season with the Celtics. One of the best things that happened to them was during the preseason in Italy. The players couldn't get a wireless signal, and they had to actually talk with one another. Kevin?
Yeah, that connection between players can make a difference. Thanks, David. Schroeder drops in the tray. Schroeder's got 8. Schroeder against Thompson. Out to the right wing. Hit by Pachulia. Curry's shot is off. The Hawks trailed by 7. Right side Millsap. Pulls up. Hands the shot from the wing. 6 points for him. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Curry again with Hardaway. Durant sets a screen for Curry. 13 feet away. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Curry. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Hardaway. He's got 10. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And it's Schroeder missing.
Could have been more wide open on that one.
Durant, the pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Nice shot by Thompson. No one's around. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. That's the basket. His 8th will be at 8-14.
Stephen Curry's release is beautiful.
On the way, down to just 8 points on the bucket from Paul Millsap.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Curry gets to Durant. Back to Curry. Lobbed up there for Durant. Lays it in with a pretty alley-oop. Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Gotta love Curry's passing ability. An expert at setting up his guys.
Here's Howard.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Three-pointer. Stephen Curry another three. Curry's got 22 points.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Screen by Howard. Schroeder dishes to Millsap. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. That's 10 points for Paul Millsap.
That's the shot he loves to take when he's given room. Defense has to know better.
Now there's Curry. He's got 22 to the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Julia, good.
They were so much better in the first half defensively. Fighting over screens, quick rotation. We're seeing none of that right now.
It's been an ascension to stardom for Draymond Green the last few seasons. Gone from role player to starter to superstar, all-star in a very short time span.
You just scratch your head how Green was taken in the second round of the draft. So many different teams passed up on a guy who played extremely well at the college level. He has the skills and mentality to be a force in this league for a long time. Many argue he's already a top 10 player in the game. And his defense, that might be the #1 thing he does that separates him.
Peter passes to Millsap. Kicks to Millsap. Jammed in by Millsap.
Excellent bounce pass there to set up his teammate.
Warriors lead by 11. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
For where that pass was going, that is a brutal turnover.
Timeout calls the Warriors.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Definitely. He saw some stuff he didn't like out there, and I think taking this time to calm his guys down is the right call.
And a huge jump in the salary cap this season, Steve. And next year it really goes up by more than $40 million probably in the next 2 years.
That's phenomenal.
Isn't that something?
Now a lot of these teams will get a chance to add even more players that can help their teams.
And the Warriors make some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Draymond Green. West comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And it's Iguodala in for Durant. Here's the pass to Beverly. Not loose. Gets to Millsap. Shot on the way. The offensive rebound. Jumped by Bazemore.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards? Maybe, just maybe. Here's West. McGee. Bembry with the rebound. Hawks trailed by 9. Over to the wing. Baseball for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Screen pulls up a screen. Here's Delaney. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Now Curry. He's got 24. fast break. Millsap leading the way.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in the half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Hit by West. Curry dishes to Thompson. McGee, the pass to Curry. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 26.
There's something to be said about putting a team on your back, trying to will it to victory. This scoring has been phenomenal this quarter.
Here's baseball. He's covered by Iguodala. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on for Iguodala. That's his first foul. The baseline jam. Misses off the left iron.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Those types of shots are low quality. You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
The Hawks trail by 5. Up to the right wing. Hayes more inside the three-point line. Off target from the wing. Golden State's got the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Inside.
That's how you attack. Wow.
Agree.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Ilyasova's checked in. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Ilyasova. And the Warriors miss again.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentage.
It's good from long range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And a foul on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's got to be hard guarding Stephen Curry. You don't know when he's going to shoot the basketball, but sometimes you overreact and you just plain and simple foul.
Ian Clark's checked in for Golden State. And both free throws good for Curry.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
To the wing on the left. Jumper off the screen. They get it back. And he gets the bucket. Ilyasova's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Iguodala takes the third. Fires the 3. You can't get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. It's Bembry. And McCollum is over with him. It's stolen by Curry. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Outside Curry. Back to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. Here's Durant. Right on Chris. Let's go.
When you're that long and that athletic, I'll tell you, KD has the ability to put a little extra on.
Out to the wing. Here's Bazemore. The Warriors pull it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shot up 2 there. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
He is still on fire. You had to figure he'd come back to earth a little bit tonight, but nope.
Stolen by McGee.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation upon that pass and comes away with the steal.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors lead by 4. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this one. So it's the Hawks now, trailing by 4. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. It'll be the 4th game in a 7-game road trip. On the court for a match. Minnesota out there with Howard. Then it's Ennis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Prince in the small forward spot.
He looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
This is it to Livingston. Left to the wing. Here's Clark.
Well, his team is winning. I think he wants to help seal the deal, but maybe shooting the basketball right now may not be the best way to get it done.
And so here is Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here's Livingston. Back to Durant. Block shot on the way. He gets that one. Durant's got 19 points.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Kicks to Ennis. Trying to find Ilyasova and gets it to him. Schroeder with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops for him.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
Well, he has to be able to use angles. He has to be a great finisher in tight spaces and to be able to throw his little body into the big guy.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
Lobbed up there for Howard.
That's a solid pass right inside where his teammate wants it.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Durant kicks to Livingston. Durant with a screen on Schroeder. Back to Durant. Takes a shot at the elbow. And the shot goes in. Durant's got 15 points in just the second half.
Kevin Durant scored the ball. His water wet all day, every day.
Howard gets to Ennis. Good on the shot. Ennis has got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Livingston dishes to McGee. Livingston passes to Durant. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Prince with the defensive effort. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul. Some changes here for the Warriors. Julian is checked in for JaVale McGee. Klay Thompson comes in for Ian Clark. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And it's in the corner. Back to Schroeder to take the lead. for an item. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Right side Curry. Prince with the defensive effort. Hawks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Ennis kicks to Ilyasova. And once again, up the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Golden State with it. Curry passes to Pachulia. Feeds it to Iguodala. He dishes it to Thompson. Durant kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Pachulia. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Schroeder dishes to Ilyasova. Back to Schroeder to take the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Holds it up for Iguodala.
Those kinds of shots are ones he varies routinely.
Atlanta calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He continues to run with his boy. Coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Well, we all know that Iguodala does more than what shows up in the box score. But you can't overstate how important that is to a team. Executes all the little plays, Steve. Things you need, and it shows up in big moments.
You know, Andre Iguodala is one of those players, whatever you need, you said it best. But clutch plays down the stretch. And he's also one of those guys that you love to have in the locker room for other guys to learn from. He keeps things very jovial and light for his team. But he's a guy that when it's time to play, the prankster in him goes away when he gets on the court.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, bring it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. This is still a close game, and he told us guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the lead.
And Thompson gets it to go.
He was wide open. Reason why Stephen Curry is a fantastic player who quickly got it over to his team.
The offensive rebound. Durant with the steal. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Shot. Rebound Atlanta. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the left wing. Here's Hardaway. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Look, I know he wants to put the team on his back, carry them across the finish line, but it's all about getting a high percentage shots. He's starting to build up a little confidence. Just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Screen by Howard. Hardaway kicks to Ilyasova. And the shot is long.
How about him there just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory of that shot?
Make your presence felt. He definitely altered that shot.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
Tim Hardaway Jr. First personal foul, 2 seconds.
Here's Iguodala. To the right side. From deep. Rebounded by Cephalosha.
I don't know what's happened to him in this second half, but he's been terrible from deep.
From the low block. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Durant, the pass to Thompson. The basket good at the assist from Durant. And that's 19 points for Klay Thompson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Delaney. Started by Curry. They get it. Hardaway, no good.
And at a time, they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
shots, gentlemen.
Bazemore is checked in for Atlanta. He hits one and misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Warriors leading by 8. The shot by Curry. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
The dish to Howard. Pachulia pulls it down.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that with the basketball.
Those types of shots are low quality. Not going to win too many friends on that.
Get it! Rebounded by the Hawks. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. Shooting a lot more than they did in the first half.
Hardaway against Curry. Thompson in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Fouls from 14. Durant, no good. The Hawks trailed by 7. The feed to Howard. Got a piece of it. Iguodala with the steal. Thompson in the corner. For 3.
Timeout, timeout.
Howard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Atlanta calls timeout.
And they've gotten good looks, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, he has to get his offense moving again. It hasn't been bad, but it could be much better.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Pachulia. Paul Millsap's checked in for Atlanta. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. This is the Millsap.
Set it up.
Fires from the corner. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Shoots. And a big bounce off the rim, but sinks right in. Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half. Now here's Bazemore. Here's Millsap. Another miss by Millsap.
See, that's a good look from within his range. You know he's kicking himself for missing it.
Curry gets to Durant. Green, the screen. Free throw line jump shot. Again, Durant missing. Hawks trailed by 9. Delaney, guarded by Curry. Great D that time from Green. Curry kicks to Thompson. Hands off and Hawks. Thompson's got caught now in this quarter.
Klay Thompson is scoring at an efficient clip. This is a guy that once scored 37 points in a quarter. He can get hot real quick.
It's to Howard. Hawks passing it around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
When he gets it going from out there, look out.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Millsap with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Stolen away. Nice job here at the alley-oop attempt there. But they get it back.
And that
As that pushes to Hardaway. A good finish in the rack off the slick feet.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition.